My chat is filled with people saying Minecraft movie stuff because I guess Twitch is serving them some delicious Minecraft slop. I am Steve. It's been, you know, I think hating on celebrities, is a very common practice, and I think it's sort of a small-brained thing to be like, when that celebrity you find vaguely annoying, you finally have a reason to dislike them. But the recent just dog pile on Jack Black is kind of amazing, kind of beautiful to watch. It's like I've never seen a public figure's facade just crumble to dust the way Jack Black's did. It was I feel like a year ago, tops, it was like, oh yeah, Jack Black, we all like Jack Black. He's so charming and funny and down to earth and stuff. And now I think does anybody like him anymore? Somebody says they're okay with Jack Black. Cancel culture is so back, but I mean, he did he was a little chicken jockey himself in regards to the whole Tenacious D thing. But I don't know, it was kind of Jack Black's recent over-prevalence and also the Tenacious D thing just kind of made me realize, I was like, have I ever really liked his persona, or was I just giving into peer pressure this whole time? Do you know what I mean? Do you ever have that kind of realization where it's actually, maybe I've just been submitting to the wisdom of crowds, and now that the tide has turned, I finally feel comfortable feeling the way that perhaps I've always felt deep down. It's a weird feeling. But I think celebrities get it so rough in a certain way. Yes, they live lavish lives, unbothered by the sort of problems that us proles have to put up with, health insurance and shit. But there's a bunch of extra bullshit that they do have to put up with. I haven't seen Nacho Libre. That's the one thing. Maybe Nacho Libre is absolute peak. I watched School of Rock pretty recently, and that was a movie where I was kind of he's not a particularly likable, I know he's supposed to be a loser in that movie, but he's not really a particularly lovable loser, and he kidnaps a bunch of kids in that movie. I'm not saying I disagree with the message overall of that film, but his character probably should have gone to jail. I liked Be Kind, Rewind. That's actually probably my favorite of Jack Black's work, because he wasn't, and it's nowadays he's leaning into that public skadoosh, awesome sauce. He's just got this somebody said he's very millennial coded, and as a millennial, I agree. And there's a lot to examine there. It's how much of this dislike of this random celebrity is disguised self-loathing. Do you know what I mean? Talking about millennial humor and stuff like that. There's a pedophilia misconception in that movie that always put me off. Some of the parents, what are you talking about? I don't remember pedophilia ever getting brought up, because I feel like that movie was from a more culturally innocent time, where it was oh, he's kidnapping them, but they're not gonna talk about pedophilia, I don't remember that happening, but there were definitely parents that were my kids are missing, and this fucking lunatic music teacher kidnapped them, literally kidnapped them. You're thinking of the Goosebumps movie? I don't know what the hell I'm thinking of. I haven't seen the Goosebumps movie. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda. I was never into Kung Fu Panda. Guys, I was too late for I feel like I was too late for just DreamWorks in general. I never liked Shrek as a kid. I never really, because DreamWorks is How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda and shit, right? Never really cared for How to Train Your Dragon. I don't think I've seen any of the Kung Fu Panda movies. It's just a vibe that I was too late for in terms of growing up. I don't know. Uh, sorry, there's a little snapping noise. I'm fidgeting with my inhaler cap. Anyway, all that aside, yeah, somebody said he's being dangerously underused, and then they said, I mean overused, with the SpongeBob with the shadow over him. And I know people go like, oh, Kung Fu Panda's awesome and How to Train Your Dragon is awesome, and it's like, I'm glad y'all like it, but it's I don't know why I'm dispensing opinions on so many things at the very beginning of the stream, but it just isn't. It's not for me. It's not for me. Much more Pixar kid. That's the shit that hits hard for me. You give me The Incredibles, you give me Monsters Inc., you give me Finding Nemo, I'm eating good. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Zapper stream part 4. The last few times I've streamed this, we've come up across a few issues, some jank with these games, and I have fixed the jank. I have troubleshot the issue. It was my top loader. It was my fancy, cool top loader NES with modded S-video output. That's what was messing up Freedom Force, and that's what was messing up, if you remember, Shooting Gallery, or Shooting Range, rather. I don't blame you for not remembering that one. It's like the least memorable of the bunch, but in the party mode for that game, I was able to cheese the game by just like pointing at a corner of the screen and just pulling the zapper trigger over and over again. Can't do that anymore now that I've got my actual NES out. So I got a classic NES. It's actually the NES, which I've streamed with before. I have an NES that I thought was better, but I can't get games to read on that thing at all. And the NES, I kind of have to do some hokey bullshit to get the games to work properly. But they do, it reads games a lot better. Not to say perfectly, we'll probably have some time where I, have to fiddle with a game to get it to work today, but that's the price we gotta pay to not have the games be janky. And I also played a fuck ton of Freedom Force yesterday on my own, and I think the top loader was also making the accuracy of the zapper shots worse. Like, all those times where I'm like, oh, I shot something on the left side of the screen and it hit something on the right side of the screen. That stuff, it happens like once in a blue moon on the normal NES, but not nearly as much as it was happening with the top loader. So it's something about that modded video output that was messing it up, I think. So I'm relieved that we found a solution, even though it makes it a little more awkward to work with, but hopefully not too much. The video's been coming along. To anybody who didn't join us for the last few Zapper streams, I'm streaming every NES Zapper compatible game, which comprises 16 official games, and I'm going to do some unofficial ones too. We're at, what are we at, number 10, I think, or 11 out of 16? Yeah, today we're going to start at game 11. And I've been writing the script. How many pages is the script now? It's like 22 or something. I'm mostly caught up with the games. Like, I've written sections about each of the games we've played so far. The only one I haven't done that on is Operation Wolf. But I'm going to have to rewrite the portion about Freedom Force because I found out that it was my weird NES that was making that issue happen. So, yeah, how many pages are we at? 23 pages. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm even considering it, like, splitting it into 2 parts. But we'll see. I think I think we're kind of at a point right now where some of the games are a little less noteworthy and have less to talk about. Some of these games that I thought were gonna just I was just gonna, skim through in the video, in the script, like Gotcha the Sport and Bayou Billy. I thought those games, it was just gonna be like, it's a whatever game, move on. but there's so much to talk about. Bayou Billy has so much to talk about. Gotcha the Sport has so much to talk about that it's kind of shocking. So, when was your last scripted video? I don't remember. I've made a few before. There was the Mr. Game & Watch Smash Ultimate Guide and the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Game Break Guide. And Bad Ads was kind of half scripted. I want to say I've done at least one other, but I don't even recall what it is. But it has certainly been a while. A very, very long time. And I'm hoping that it does okay. I think it's gonna be a banger. I think the video is gonna be awesome. But who knows how much interest there is in this kind of thing, and if I will be able to, I guess, market it well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if those Repentance tainted character guides are coming out. I just don't think I'm gonna do that. I know Isaac's kind of, YouTube easy mode in a lot of regards. It's like a drug. You can get addicted to it because, I mean, not only is the game itself addictive, but you also get so many views playing Isaac. And I could very easily go the, like, lazy Matman route of just, like, get a bunch of manatees in a tank, and they're picking up balls off of the ground that have, like, Sacred Heart or Polyphemus on them, and, arranging, randomly generated thumbnails that say, like, 0.02% chance and stuff like that. I could do that probably for the rest of my career and, kick my feet up and coast through my YouTuber career off of that. But, I want to do stuff that interests me, and right now, for whatever godforsaken reason, the NES Zapper is interesting me. Anyway, we got some awesome art here. It's been a long intro today. This is from Pigeon Wizard. This is great art. This is just depicting perhaps what happens when you point the Zapper at the sun, or the pictures taken moments before disaster, right? This is right before the Earth blew up. So thank you, Pigeon Wizard, for this beautiful art. I'm thinking the video's gonna have a couple of, like, little, kind of skits, tiny, just cutaway gags, and I do want to do something with the point the Zapper at the sun thing. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with that, but maybe, how people often have, like, the little overlay that's, like, the like green screened, like, missile strike thing where it's like I point the Zapper at the sun and I'm like, oh, nothing happened, and then the super obviously fake missile strike effect. Okay, let me get my setup going here. This is a little askew. My Zapper setup is crazy, man. Our Metal Slug explosion, it could work. It could work. So today we're starting with To the Earth. This is a space shooter game. I don't think I'm going to beat this one. It is well known, by the way. Hi, I'm in the reflection of the TV. I have heard that this one has a reputation for being extremely difficult. So I don't think I'll be beating it, but I'll at least give it a shot. I watched it, to any of you who are familiar with The Mexican Runner. Look at this pixel art, by the way. This intro's pretty cool looking. The Mexican Runner, who does a bunch of NES stuff. He does Cuphead speedruns. Okay, hold on. It's 2050. The Ragassians have invaded the Earth with a dastardly Oh, I was too slow. You are on a special mission to bring the antibacterial agent from the Neptune Terrestrial Allied Force Base. They never let you read this shit. You must break through the invaders' cordon. Time is limited. The fate of the Earth is in your hands. Save it! Time is limited to read the text. TMR, who is, like, a pro gamer, who is a speedrunner, who specializes in NES games, took 12 hours to beat this game. And it's not a long game, it's just hard. So, that's the thing that gave me the impression that I, probably won't be able to win. And it doesn't really seem like there's anything really cool locked behind winning, honestly. Okay, a dastardly bacteriological weapon. The human race is facing danger of extinction. It's almost kind of like War of the Worlds vibes, but like reversed. Triton, to the earth. Oh my god, they said it, to the earth. It's nice that it's 2050. Like, a lot of times when games made in the 80s were like, oh, what's like a crazy future year that'll never happen? Like 2004 or something like that. That's crazy to think about. This one, it's actually still in the future. You gotta give them credit where it's due. Oh, yeah, the game is quiet. Let me crank it. I'm cranking it all the way up. I had to do some jank shit. One of the things with this NES is that the left channel, the left audio channel is just broken. So it would just play no music and this like sound. So I've actually done some chicanery in the streaming software that I use to make it so that it doesn't have that and it isn't just playing in your right ear. Okay, to the earth. Shoot your zapper. Let me know if everything looks and sounds okay. I'm gonna really quick one thing. I'm just gonna reboot my capture software because it was a little delayed. Okay. Shoot your zapper. Mission 1 to Uranus. A trip I've made countless times. Easy joke. Okay. Can you say hi to my chinchilla Rooks? Oh, Rooks. Okay, so it's a space shooter. I'm shooting ships in space. I think that's like a screen wipe. This is kind of, gameplay-wise, a little bit like the opposite of clay pigeon shooting, where the targets start out tiny and then become huge. It doesn't even really seem like they're hitting me with anything. Oh, there's a bomb. Okay, yep. Hit that, maybe. I don't know if it looks like we're preparing to go into warp speed. So yeah, the controller's a little more precise now that I'm using my my proper NES. I think there was just something a little funky about the modded S-Video output one. I played a ton of Freedom Force yesterday, and I actually still haven't beaten it. I got really close several times, and then I actually used Game Genie cheats to see all the different endings, because you get different texts. Oh. Was that good? Was I supposed to shoot that? Depending on... Oy vey, okay, come on. These bombs are hard to hit. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, level 1 has got hands. These are pretty fast-moving targets. E. Did I just shoot like an allied ship? What was that? Condition yellow. You yellow-bellied scum. Okay, my energy meter is very low. Shoot your zapper. Did I beat the level? What? Barrier. I don't know what condition yellow means. Stop. No, oh my god. It's overwhelming. Stop. So am I supposed to be shooting the ships or the bombs, or somehow both? This is ridiculous in the first level. Oh, I'm playing out of my mind right now, though. I really am. Oh! Holy Hector Pete. Oh, no. No! I think when I miss shots, I'm losing energy, too, as well as getting hit by bombs. Jesus Christ! You need, like, the NES Gatling gun peripheral for this game, man. I was expecting a lot of these games with the bullshit difficulty usually, like, start off relatively easy, and then, you know, it's like level 2 or 3, then they start hitting you with the real bullshit. Condition red. At least I got a second to pause here. Holy fuck, my hand hurts. Oh! Wow. It is a lot like, Rhythm Heaven DS shoot 'em up. That's funny. Wow, I just need a second to, like, collect myself here. I'm glad the game gives you it. Condition red. Oh. At least when it gives you a pattern like this, it's sort of easy to get into the groove of it. This is definitely the most fast-paced, action-packed Zapper game yet. Holy god. Oh, is that Uranus? Guys, I think I see Uranus. Barrier. Oh! Oh! There's a boss! Stop! Oh my god. Okay, to Uranus. Did I do it? 190 hits out of 264 total times I pulled the trigger. That's level 1. What the hell? Okay, to Saturn. Let's go. Does it refill my health? I kind of hope it does, and I kind of hope it doesn't, in a way. It did refill. Kind of hard sometimes when there's multiple targets really near each other. Like, the accuracy on the Zapper is still not perfect, in my humble opinion. Thing. Like, sometimes it does feel like you're aiming directly at something, and it doesn't hit it. Oh. Hit the bomb. This is just so stressful. It's very high octane. Stop! Ah! How do I... What the fuck? I can't... I'm not hitting, like, any of these, man. Oh, it never lets up, man. Stop! Stop! Sweet fucking baby, Jesus Christ! Ah, stop! I'm like out of breath right now. My hand hurts. Physically painful to play this game. Oh. Fighting for my fucking life here, man. Other hand, I don't know. Like, my hand hurts. I'm in pain. I'm in real pain. Oh my god. This is insane. I lost. I didn't win. Oh my god, this is like 10 billion times harder than every other Zapper game. I totally get why this has a reputation, man. Okay, I get to try Saturn mission again, but like, do I even want to? This is obnoxious. It's the fact that, what really gets me here is the fact that, like, every enemy ship has at least 2 targets to hit. Because it's like, a lot of times with Zapper games in the past, it's been like, oh, you know, if an enemy stays on screen for a bit, then maybe they'll shoot something at you that you also have to, like, shoot, and, like, that's your punishment for not killing them right away. But here, it's like, no, they just drop bombs instantly, like the frame they're on screen a lot of the time. And you just have multiple targets to hit. Okay, this... the bomb is just, you know, just a moment of peace. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna wait for some ships to be on screen, then use that. I don't know what the other thing in the left corner was at one point. I think that was just like an energy refill, maybe? Oh my god, it does feel cool every once in a while when you, like, hit a few targets in a row. But, oh my sweet baby Jesus! This is ridiculous! I mean, I am sniping these things pretty good, but... You have to be pretty good with the aim. Pause. Pause the game. I need to rest my hand. Ah! Ugh. Somebody said, now you know how much cops are hurting every day. Holy shit, man. This is unbelievable. I went into this, you heard me say I was fully prepared for this to be difficult. It has blown my idea of what this game would be out of the water. Like, I just need blood to, like, go into my hand. Oh. I wish this game was at, like, half speed or something. Whew. Sorry, I just need a breather. That's how you know it's fucked up, when it's like, you need to just stop playing in the middle of a level to gather yourself. Okay, okay. Brutal. What was, am I crazy or did I just shoot something and it did, like, all my health? Or am I nuts? When that ship went by, did my, like 80% of my health get deleted? Is the E bad? It's like, should I not be shooting the little E? Or was that like a friendly ship that I shot? Maybe, let's get the manual out for this. While the game is pausing itself. See here, to the Earth manual. Okay, what do we got? Let me, hold on. Okay, so... Memo. The memo is not filled in. Let's just see here. It doesn't say anything about friendly ships. Laser bomb, hyper missile, asteroid, comet. Your object is to destroy as many enemy ships as possible and destroy the missiles that enemies shoot at you. You gain extra energy when you shoot down at an enemy ship. When you shoot down an enemy ship. You lose energy if you get hit by an object or if you shoot at an enemy and miss. If you lose all of your energy, the game will be over. If you shoot enough enemy ships in a row while your energy is 100%, you will be rewarded with a smart bomb. If you have a smart bomb, an indicator will appear in the lower right of the screen. Shooting this indicator will, destroy everything. Doesn't destroy bosses, which makes sense. Friendly ship. There is a friendly ship. Huh, okay. Occasionally, a friendly ship will cross the screen and the letter E will appear in the lower left of the screen. If you quickly shoot the E, your energy will be increased. Be careful not to shoot the friendly ship or you will lose energy. Okay, when a comet appears, shoot it and you'll be rewarded with a barrier shield. This barrier shield will protect you from several enemy missile shots. Your dashboard changes color with each hit. When it turns red, it means you only have one hit left on your barrier shield. Okay. Okay, the level indicator shows how many of the special minerals you have obtained. Okay, so we're getting minerals, Marie. The boss that I fought was Gyron, it looks like. It says stage 3 here, but... it doesn't say anything about stage 1 or 2? No. They're in, like... nonsense order for some reason. No, I got Triopticon. That was the boss that I shot. And at the end of this one, we're gonna fight Zambuca. Okay. Well, we'll see if I can beat level 2. I think a big thing is I need to not shoot the friendly ship. I should have known because it's like a slow-moving, huge hitbox. Yeah, okay. Let's understand better now. Okay. Ugh. It's just like, look at the rate at which you're shooting enemies in this fuck-ass game. Ah! TMR played this for 12 hours? Is he alive currently? Did he die from doing this? Well, I kind of threw on this level. Let's just, yeah. Sorry, I should put a flashing lights warning in the title of the screen, because, like, holy shit. When you lose, it's just like, epilepsy. I've decided epilepsy. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, shit. Oh, it just automatically continues. Okay, good. Okay, I got the barrier. At least with these guys that drop 3 bombs at a time, you can kind of time it and just shoot at the same spot multiple times. Shoot the thing. There you go. My least favorite is the asteroids that just come out in like random patterns. Seemingly random. Maybe they're predetermined. Oh my god. It's like when you're aiming down the sights of this gun, like part of the screen is obscured. You can't always see everything, and when it's like, oh, there's a target at the very top of the screen, and now there's a target at the very bottom of the screen, it's like, oh, well, my gun kind of blocked, like, all of that. Oh. Terrible. Shoot the thing, shoot the fucking thing. Shoot the thing, please. I have learned that you can kind of rapid fire. Like, you know, every time I pull the trigger, it's, you know, playing, it's going ka-ching every single time. But if I kind of, like, partially pull it... Oh, I didn't get the thing, though. Whatever. I got the barrier shield. You can kind of, like, partially pull the trigger without actually activating the sound, and it'll go off, as you can see there. Which is how I play this game. It was how I played Freedom Force up until, like, 4 AM last night without waking up Isabel. Like, the amount of shots per second. Shoot the fucking thing in the corner, please! I'm pointing at a stationary object. I'm pulling the trigger like 8 times on this fucking thing. Like, the amount of shots per second you need to be making in these levels is insane! And this is like the second of like 5 levels! I can't believe they released this! Wow, who makes this game? Condition, red, yeah. My face is red right now. I probably look like a fucking tomato. Oh. Sorry, just I need to breathe air and, like, get blood in my veins. Sweet Jesus. Hello, fellow humans. I love breathing air and getting blood in my veins. It's also like the variety is not exactly off the charts here. This one's rough. I mean, the graphics is pretty cool, I guess, but you're basically just seeing the same screen the whole game. And the amount of fucking times you need to pull the trigger is just unbelievable. This is just one of those games where I'm like, did anybody play this when they made it? Or did they just go like, yeah, that looks good? And just didn't even pick up a controller and test it out once or twice. Okay, I think my shield is gone. Physically painful to play. I shot that a little late. Stop. E. Thank God. I don't know what condition means. I'm getting a little closer to the screen, because the targets are so tiny, and they move so fast. It's so fast. Oh, I'm sure it's not extremely fun to watch. Plenty of these games where you have to be shooting constantly. It's like, because the screen is just flickering constantly. It's kind of something that, it's a little less harsh when you're looking at the CRT, but it's still, like, jarring. To be sure. Maybe it's the difficulty level. I don't think there are difficulties in this game. I think there's one is all you get. Okay. Let's get back into it. Can I get a boss, please, instead of the same fuck-ass ships over and over again? See, that does feel cool when you get a chain together like that, but... Oh my God. Okay, Saturn, I see Saturn. Oh... I wonder how many continues you get. Ugh. Oh, you have to lock in so hard for this. Okay, let's try it on the boss. I guess they said it doesn't work on bosses. Okay, it's this guy. It's the Space Harrier boss. Hey, he kind of looks unique, if nothing else. Okay, I think I did it. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I just pulled this trigger 905 times to hit 591 enemies, man. This is... ooh. Wow. Okay, to Jupiter. Great. Starting off strong. Like, what? Stop. Hit the bomb. E. Yeah? Oh good, now they're shooting faster missiles at me instead of dropping bombs. May really genuinely be, like, one of the hardest video games I've ever played in my life. I know it's quick to be, bro's been playing for like 20 minutes and he's already making the judgment that it's, you know, one of the hardest games ever, but I've played a lot of games and this is insanity. Oh. I do think it's not, strictly speaking, necessary to shoot the ships. But, who knows, I mean... I think you want to. I think the goal of the game is to hit the targets. But yes, I don't think... Like, I think you get life back if you hit an enemy. You, like, gain energy. And the bombs are, like, the most crucial. I've been prioritizing the bombs, but, you know, like, how, what the fuck? How am I supposed to deal with that? Yep, just keep shooting those. Yep. Ugh. Oh. Like, what the fuck? There was a ship in the previous level, yeah, that I thought was, maybe shooting... Oh, come on. That I thought was, like, flinging a little discus at me, but I think that was actually the ship itself. Please tell me I got a game over. Please tell me I can stop playing. Please! I have shot 1,500 times. Sorry, 400. It's not nearly as ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm free. I'm never playing this game again. That's it. That's all I'm playing to the earth. It is physically painful. Also, the stars in the background are passing through. That's not how the shadow of the earth works. It's clearly... this sucks. This game sucks. It's not, like, bad. It's just so difficult that it's, like, unplayable. What do you mean the stars are in front of the earth there? Okay. Yeah, that's it. I have no desire to continue to play this one. I will be using footage. I'll try to ask TMR for permission to use his footage, because holy shit. Quite the game. Quite the game. I'm glad to have one be a quick experience, because frankly, we need to get through these. Okay. I hear people are getting a Fortnite ad right now. That's pretty cool. This next one should be a bit of a quickie, too. Oh! Let me, you know, can I go into the Twitch settings? It's really crazy, like, let's turn down this automatic ad thing, at least just a little. Because it seems, I don't know if it's like my chat is like wicked fucking spoiled because I've never had ads on until now. It's 5 minutes of ads per hour. What if I crank that down to like 2.5 minutes? So every 48 minutes, you guys are going to get a 2-minute ad break. Let's save it at that for now. Like, I don't know if people are just, like, people who are just, like, wicked spoiled because I went years without ever running ads, or if it's, like, really that bad. 3 per hour is the standard most streamers use IIRC. I mean, where are you getting that number from? I would believe it, but... We are little brats. Yeah, I mean, there are ways to disable ads, including subscribing, not for nothing, but I'm not here to, you know, try to coerce you into subscribing necessarily via negative reinforcement. Let's, you know what, let's put it at 3 minutes of ads every hour. That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, it is. I kind of wish there was a way, if you were a Patreon subscriber, to make it, like, automatically give you a Twitch sub or something. I know that's not really something that Twitch as a company would benefit from, but whatever. Anyway. It's Barker Bill's Trick Shootin', everybody. And it's got a little, it says, step right up, it's sideshow action with a carnival atmosphere. I'll put the image on screen for you guys in just a moment. Hopefully this reads. It might take a second. Oh, nice. Right away. We love that. Okay, look at him go. He's got the gun. Oh no, you actually shot me through my frickin' noggin. Hey, look, it's the Duck Hunt dog making a reappearance. So this is a game by Nintendo R&D 1, who also made Duck Hunt, Hogan's Alley, and Wild Gunman, and Gumshoe. Did it just crash? Did it crash? Hold on. I need to change out the image first. I think it... Wii crash sound effect. This is what you get using a real NES, man. Oh, yeah, now it's... Oh? Okay. A little loud. They reused the iconic sound effect. So, this game looks very cute. I've actually played it a tiny bit. Turn it down a little bit. And it seems like it's just got a fun atmosphere. This is going to be the perfect way to relax after To the Earth made me want to scream. I think I did scream, actually. I don't think I just wanted to. I think I acted on that desire. Okay. So I think this is one where you can just operate it using the menu. Or using the gun, rather. Yeah. Alright, select mode, pull trigger. So is this one where you aim... Yeah, you aim away from the screen to shoot, and that's like hitting the select button. And then pointing at the screen is like start. Okay, so we've got Balloon Saloon, Flying Saucers, Window Panes, and Fun Follies. Okay. Let's go Balloon Saloon. Screw it. It's just a bunch of, I think it's just a bunch of cute little, like, carnival mini-games. It's kind of, this game is kind of what Shooting Range wanted to be, I think. Okay, ready. Hop, hop. Get this cute family of Bunbees. Nice. Oh my god, there's like 1 or 2 targets per second instead of like 8. This is so fun. And this one, I think we can expect a certain standard of quality from this one because it's a first-party Nintendo game. Perfect! I thought he said soup! So I wonder if this just goes on forever or what. We'll see. This is one that I like booted up just to like test out the Zapper when I was really early on collecting these games. Perfect soup! Oh. Kinda seems like you just shoot balloons. Maybe they get faster and like... Oh? Oh shit, you gotta shoot the Duck Hunt dog. Every boomer in the audience is screaming for blood right now. Kill! You know, in the arcade version of Duck Hunt, you can actually shoot the dog. Oh, I just scored a double hit. That's kinda cool. Wow. I would not have expected that to be a possibility. Usually when 2 targets overlap in Zapper games and you shoot them, you have to pull the trigger twice, but there it actually shot through both of them. You gotta hand it to him. You gotta give credit where it's due on this one. Well, I am really good at this one. Oh, I say that as I lose. We're eventually gonna have to shoot that dog. Oh, I missed one. Oh, aha! He's pissed. Oh, what? Why am I just missing all of a sudden? Got a 1-up. Next round. No perfect soup. Whoa. Bit of a weird hit detection there. Fuck you. I didn't actually mean to shoot him. He's pissed. I wasn't aiming for him, frankly. Sometimes these balloons just seem like they're getting away from me here. Next round. No comment. But there's this, when I say arcade version of Duck Hunt, there's this version... There's this, like, modified Famicom machine called the Nintendo Versus System that was used in America. Really, I'm not aiming at him. Did I lose? That has just some slightly different versions of the games. Sorry, your game is over. Challenge trick shooting again. Nice, okay. Hey, well, you know, I think I did pretty okay on that. Look at that high score. Why are 3rd and 4th are filled in, 2nd and 5th are both 0? How does that make any sense? How did 2nd place get a higher rank than 3rd place with 12,800 less score? Also 0% accuracy on those. What? That is a very confusing leaderboard. This plays into the ARG. Oh, yeah, definitely part of an ARG, which I'm excited for, etc. I did find a cheat in Freedom Force that allows you to... Oh, and now the scoreboard is... Oh, this is flying saucers, I see. I wonder if it just scrolls through them every time you watch this cutscene. Let's see. There's a level skip code in Freedom Force that lets you just, like, hit buttons on the controller to skip to the next level, basically. And so you're able to beat that game with a score of 0 that way, which is kind of funny. Oh, let's see... Window panes. I know this is stupid, but I kind of want to cycle it around and see the leaderboard for... Like, there's only 4 of them. I kind of want to see the leaderboard for the balloon one again. Just because it was so weird and the rest of them seem normal. But there was this thing called the Nintendo Versus System. I kind of already explained it, but the versions of the games, they're like almost identical, but they are different on there. And one of the differences is that there's a little bonus mode in Duck Hunt where the dog leaps into the line of fire and you can shoot him and he comes out off the side of the screen with crutches and his leg in a cast, and he says, "Shoot the ducks, not me, you dope," or something like that. He, like, talks, which is hilarious. Okay. This should be the leaderboard for Balloon Saloon, I think is what it was called. There it is. Yeah, no, it's supposed to look like that. Huh? Why is it like this? Okay, well. No complaints here, it's awesome. Alright, let's play Flying Saucers. I think this is plates. We're shooting, they're gonna like throw plates in the air. Yeah. Nice. I bet you can kinda... Okay, no, they're throwing them in different spots. I think this is a really cute, fun one. Just this game in general, like Barker Bill, not just Flying Saucers. I think this kinda, it's like, if there's any game... Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Parrot. I'm sorry! If there's any game to, like, show off the capabilities of the Zapper, this is a great one to do it with, I think. Like, better than, like, Duck Hunt and shit. Oh, the gem! Yo, she threw the gem! And it was at a bit of a harsh angle. So can you see what they're holding in their hands before they throw it? Like, you can, but... I wonder if you can, like, tell that they're about to... Yep, she's about to throw a gem. Oh, that fucking bird that I hate! God damn it! He's stealing the plates! Oh no, you stole my plate. I wanted them all destroyed. Nice! I like the overlapping hits. That's a good development in Zapper technology. Okay, you know what? Bird, you've proven to be my enemy. 1 up, nice. I don't think the gems always give a 1 up, I think they just give points. Who is this, like, forgotten Mario brother, by the way? Like, the fact that this is a first-party Nintendo game. It's like you see a mustachioed, portly gentleman and you just gotta wonder, is he part of the Mario lore? Oh! So, they don't have targets around them. I was kind of like, is there like a mess-up state where you shoot them and they get like pissed off at you? Nice. The bird is an enemy of the state. Are we gonna talk about that one time that the bunny girl threw that gem at a really weird angle and she's never done that since? I'm wondering if that's like a glitch or something. Nice. Fuck you, bird. It's like the accuracy... Nice. It's just barely enough that you can have this kind of situation where it's like, oh, don't hit the bird, but do hit the thing that the bird is carrying. Okay, that plate was at a bit of a wacky angle. Nice. Perfect! It's the first perfect we've actually got here. The gem. I got a perfect because the bird stopped showing up. I think I shot it enough times that it got the message. Okay, never mind. Fucking bird that I hate. Yeah, nice. Perfect! Yeah, no soup. Why live? Nice. That does feel good. You know, not only hitting the target with accuracy, but also denying the bird the pleasure of stealing my plates. This is the crew from Always Sunny in Philadelphia when asked to do the dishes. Okay, just like Duck Hunt, you've got the same, like, little bullet capacity HUD, too. What was that? Is this because I missed, or what? I don't think I hit the bird. Fuck you. Haha. It's like, I think a good way to hit the plate out of the bird's claws is to... The bird was there in between rounds. What the hell? Like, wait for it to fly up near the top of the screen, so that the bird's not even, like, a possible target. Nice. We also haven't yet seen the bird grab a gem. It knows its place. It's like, ideally you want to hit this while they're overlapping. Nice. And you get a point multiplier by a factor of 10 if you do that. Instead of 10 points, you get 1,000, or instead of 100, you get 1,000, rather. I guess it's a total of 500 if you hit the 2 plates with 2 different shots. Actually, no, why was that one 100 and 100, and then the other one was 100 and 400? What? Oh, he's pissed. Oh, you shot my bird. Oh, every once in a while, they launch one at a stanky angle, man. Stop. Okay, the difficulty, as the difficulty increases, they release more birds into the enclosure here. I see now what's happening. Just know your place, bird. Oh my god, there's another scum angle. Okay, I think, are we done here? Nice, okay.
Thanks for playing. Your game is over.
93% accuracy, not bad. And see, there was like 200 shots in there, but over the course of like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes, as opposed to the Earth, where that's like the amount of times you shoot in a second. That was fun. These are fun. This is a fun game. This is like, again, I think if it's ever like, I don't know what situation you would possibly want to demo the Zapper's capabilities, this is just a really nice one. Okay, what do we got next? I don't have any desire to play any of these more than once. Also, guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Hold the phone. I gotta frantically Google something. Oh my god. Hold on, I don't want to save it as a fucking SVG document. Okay, I may have made a discovery. Are you guys ready to see something? It may disturb you slightly. I'm about to put an image on screen. Are you ready? Are you sitting? Oh god, it's huge! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! It's like a weird, bizarro Papa John's logo. What were they cooking with this one? What was Papa cooking? Oy vey. Okay. A discovery has been made, and we're all worse off for it. Okay, let's do window panes. Keep going. Here's a gun. Oh, okay. I see. We're shooting the junk. This is the same kind of... This is the stuff, anyone else reminded of Hard Hat? The Game & Watch game? Columns of junk falling down. So am I supposed to not shoot out the windows, I'm assuming? They don't even look like they have hitboxes. It's fun. I know it's not something that, like, translates perfectly to the stream viewing experience. Like, I've tried to kinda give you guys a POV of me, but, you know, I can't attach my webcam to the gun and still be able to use it well. But it's shocking how well this peripheral works. Perfect. Honestly. It's fun. Like, it's really... And this must have been a crazy thing to have in the 80s, of course. And I know in the 80s, light gun technology in arcades was better than this, but... The fact that you could have this in your home... Kinda mental. It's no wonder, I know... You know... Local man has epiphany that Nintendo makes fun games, and that's why it's a popular company. But... They knew their shit, and I see why these products were appealing. They're not exactly like masterpiece works of high art or anything, but it's just, it's fun. It's definitely more on like the toy side of video games than, you know, high art. Whoa, this is a weird configuration. Don't forget to load your gun! Ooh. First missed shot. Speaking of high art, by the way, I finished The Outer Wilds. It was really, really cool. I can't really say much about it without spoiling, obviously, to anybody who's played the game. Ooh, I missed one. But, it was really fun and cool. There were definitely things I didn't like about it, that I'll get into when I review it. And I kinda wish, like, Bella was sitting there the whole time, and I kinda wish that maybe I had streamed it and just, like, turned off chat. I kinda think my idea of, like, no ELP Outer Wilds would have been really fun, and I know it's, like, it would have taken me 3 or 4 times as long to beat the game with no outside guiding hand whatsoever. But, and it's not like Bella was sitting there just rattling off spoilers the entire time or anything, but it was just kind of a different experience, I think, than playing it, you know, totally unaided and blind. But I'm still able to appreciate the many cool things about that game. There was also one puzzle that I genuinely thought was, like, bullshit, and that I'm gonna be bitter about for the rest of my life. That, again, I'll get into when I talk about it on my review streams at some point. Bella and I are gonna play the DLC together at some point, I think. She hasn't played that either. Okay, this is, it would also take great restraint from chat. No, it wouldn't. I'd put your asses in emote-only mode. You think I trust you? That's adorable. It turns out Barker Bill, this is his job when he's gaslighting from his, or sorry, not gaslighting, when he's moonlighting from his job at the, you know, the dump. And he just picks up a bunch of random crap and trash. And it's like, yeah, we'll use the garbage as targets at my shooting range. Yuck, yuck. Barker Bill lore. Illusory Wall dropped a new video today, and I watched about half of it before this stream. He's still got it. The videos are... Illusory Wall videos are always bangers. He's so good. I asked him if he wanted to... I messaged him on Blue Sky, and I haven't gotten a response in like a week. And I don't know if it's just because he doesn't check his messages on Blue Sky, or... And this is perfectly valid if he just doesn't want to interact with me, and that's fine. I don't blame anyone, you know, ever for not responding to a message from me, but I asked him if he wanted to do a little cameo in the Zapper video. Just like a 2-second long thing, like a voice clip. But I haven't got a response yet. So, you know, if it doesn't work out, it's fine. I'll just do it on my own, but it'll be less cute. I literally want to get him to say the words Hogan's Alley for me. For a joke that'll, you know, it'll make context in the video. You'll see if it ever ends up happening. Well, I have some fears about this one because it has not got more difficult over time, and I'm beginning to get bored of this one. The other ones have actually ramped up in difficulty pretty perfectly so that it's like right when you're starting to get bored, that's when you naturally just lose. But this one, I mean, you get pretty ample time. I'm assuming the window configurations are like what's gonna get more difficult. You wanna hear something funny? I wanna, like, wear an eye patch while doing this. Because I hate having to, like, squint one eye shut the entire time. Can I pause? I can. Right when he's saying perfect. It's like, do I have anything? I don't have an eye patch, obviously, but, do I have anything I could just, like, strap around my head? I don't even have, like, rubber bands, is the thing. Maybe, like, a hat. I don't know, do I have a hat that I could, Because it's like the entire time I'm playing these games, I'm going like Lucille Bluth. Let me see if I actually, I'm going to, oh, the tie, hold on, the tie. Hold the phone. I'm going to take off my headset for a second. This is a stupid bit. Okay, surely this is not going to last. Olympic sharpshooter glasses. The tie. The tie. Okay. This will be perfect, in the words of Barker Bill. Let me put on my headset again. My eyelashes are kind of getting in the way. Punished Venom Grapefruit. Thumbnail. Yeah, there we go. That was enough time, I think. Oh god. It's so tight, you know. Eye patches are designed in such a way that it's not, your eyelashes aren't gonna get, like, crushed by it. Let's just see if this is a good idea. Because now I don't have to, like, consciously close my left eye. Oh yeah, look at this window pattern. You get a pretty tiny, like, you can shoot it right away, or you get a pretty sporadic chance to shoot it in the middle there. This is nice. I like it. I created a character called Seba. I liked him. Something that's been very fun is researching the history of Nintendo really early on, you know. Like NES and before. And it's been really illuminating. It's like they didn't just stumble upon their success at video games. They were making toys for decades, you know. Including toys about shooting. Oh shit, they're dropping 2 items at once now. This is where it all falls apart. Man. It's still fun. Insane difficulty ramp up. But not overwhelming. Take notes to the Earth. Take notes on how to not be a totally overwhelming video game. And still be, you know, exciting and fun. Next round. Actually, guys, listen, the tie was very funny, but I'm gonna take it off my head, because it's like crushing my eye. It's crushing my eyelash. It's just, it doesn't feel good. And I like feeling good. Yeah, you know what else is in this bottom drawer, by the way? Just staring at me? Scoop fans. You know what I'm talking about. It's the Scooby-Doo outfit. It's the costume. It's the Scoob costume, or so, I guess Scoop. I guess in the context of those videos, his name is Scoop. Whew. Little blast from the past, yeah. Okay. Let's get back into this. This one's going on for quite some time. I'm in the sextuple digits now. I wonder if you can make it, you know, overflow the way that I did with shooting range. Does it kind of, guys? Oh no, on my CRT, on the game capture, it just looks normal. But the little thing, the thing that says 18, there's like R10 and then 18. I don't know if that's like lives or what. On my CRT, it really looks like a little guy wearing a Donald Trump, it's like a MAGA hat. Sorry to bring real life into this whimsical video game stream, but I was like, is that a MAGA guy? Yo, guys, anybody think the live counter looked like Springtrap? Shut up. There's a clip on my recent clips from the UFO 50 stream of Lark just saying to a chatter, I'm gonna come to your house and strangle you. Which is like, you know, oh, you know, you can't say that, bro, but also it looks wicked funny. I'm gonna fucking strangle you. He's good. He's good. Ooh. that column right there is pretty crazy. Whew. It's heating up. Are the different objects worth different amounts of points? It seems like they fall at different speeds. Oh shit, and that's what determines the score that you get from them. Oof. The old hand is starting to get a little tired here. The music is also beginning to grate. I think I'm too good at this one. Oh, is that 2 hammers? Nice. Oh, what? Okay, there was some weird... I was aiming at that hat like 3 times and it shot stuff behind... Yo, can you shoot through the windows? Wait. It looks like you can just shoot stuff through the windows. Huh. I kind of thought you couldn't do that. Seems like sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. What's the point of the windows, then? Like, it doesn't matter if you can, like, see the object clearly. As long as you can see a silhouette, you can still shoot it, right? Maybe it's just, like, lenient or something? Yes, score is determined by, like, what square you shoot them in. So if you leave them to last, to, like, the last square, yeah, then you get the 500. Oh, that hat, for whatever reason. Huh. Unsure what the windows do here. It seems like sometimes they're blocking the shots, but it's just, like... when they're close to any kind of edge of a window, you can snipe them through the window. But if it's like if they're behind like multiple rows of panes of glass, then you can't. That's what it kind of seems like. It's just like really lenient. One up, baby. When am I gonna lose at this, man? I've been going for 15 rounds. I don't even know what the little MAGA hat guy necessarily is. Is that my lives? Like, am I really gonna have to miss 20 objects to lose here? Oh, I missed the teapot. Yeah, each miss is a life. That's insane. We're gonna be here forever. No, they're dropping more objects now. Ugh. Does this have a kill screen? Probably. Probably a lot of games have kill screens, even though they're, like, you know, ridiculously hard to get to. I swear, sometimes these hats... Yeah, look, I'm trying so hard to shoot it. It's just not working out. Why is that, I wonder? Okay, this is where the game ramps up crazy hard. And the more... I think it's the more targets that are on screen, the more confused the Zapper gets, too. Okay, we're about to die. And good. I'm glad. What? I swear I'm, like, juggling these things sometimes, too. Okay, please, let me lose. Is that it? Thanks. Okay, ooh. Hands cramping up after that, too. Challenge trick shooting again. Nice. Say the 95% accuracy rate. Not bad. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, it was throwing multiple objects stacked on top of each other at me, too. So, something I am keen to remind people of is that most NES games do not have save batteries. I don't think Trick Shooting is any exception. So, the fact that it has scoreboards like this it's always a little weird to me. It just feels like game designers just automatically put that in. The one that always confused me the most was Super Mario Land, which saves your top score, but it's like, the Game Boy runs on batteries. It's not even like you can keep it plugged in or something. Like, you're just gonna lose that score. Did they just steal the Duck Hunt dog? This is a game by Nintendo. The people who worked on this game are the same people who made Duck Hunt, so steal is a bit of a harsh word. It's just the Duck Hunt dog. And it looks a little different. It looks a little closer to how it looks, like I said, in the arcade version of Duck Hunt. Which normally looks basically identical to the NES Duck Hunt, but in the bonus minigame that's not in the NES version, he kind of looks like that. Yo, the walk animation of the bunny girl strutting onto the screen is really something. Let's watch it here. Let's watch it in just a second here. Gunpei Yokoi was locked in animating this shit. Look at this. Look at the left side of the screen. Like, dang! Like, that's on the NES. They really put detail into that. Okay. The final one. I can't not see Papa John's here, man. Let's do Fun Follies. Fun Follies is not very descriptive. Oh, is it just like, does it just cycle through all of them? Fuck, well maybe Fun Follies is like the real game mode. You know, this is so crazy. If this is what I think it is, this is exactly what the first 3 Zapper games on the NES needed. A mode that cycles through all of the different modes. Because that's how the versions on the... nice! Hell yeah! That's how the versions of those games on the Nintendo Versus System arcade machine worked. Was they just cycled between the different game modes. In a part that I've already written at this point, I likened it to... I said that, like, the arcade versions of the games are like a delicious sandwich, and the NES games are like individual buffet tables of, like, sandwich ingredients. This is the way to play this game, man, is Fun Follies. Don't even bother with the other ones. Let's see if I can combo. I don't think you can juggle stuff. I think it was just... there was the illusion of juggling stuff sometimes, where, like, something goes flying off screen, and then, like, right where it leaves the screen, another object enters the screen. Like, they don't have hitboxes when they're flying off like that. And I'm ruining my accuracy by doing this. I should be pointing at my foot instead of the screen, because I'm shooting myself in the foot. I need to be taken to the hospital. Speaking of the hospital, by the way, I do not have mercury poisoning, confirmed. I got the results back from the ER. And I feel better than I did when I went to the ER, so... There's been theorization... Oh, shit! Yo! Oh, this is awesome! Wait, am I shooting these? Ah! I thought this was just a little cutscene. Oh my god. This is amazing. Look at her, she's so cute. She's so happy. Yeah, shoot these weird things. I don't even know, like, are they coins? Yo, Fun Follies slaps. Look at the you bird. No, I shot her in the butt. Oh, my tushy. No! No, I didn't mean to. It's the coins are so close to your body.
I'm fine, everybody. Wink.
What the fuck? Okay. She's plugging one ear. Okay, damn it. Whatever.
Too bad.
Okay, whack. Alright, I like fun follies. This is the real way to play. Zapper still gets a little confused sometimes when there's multiple targets on screen, I think. Did that red balloon just not ever have a white square around it? Am I crazy? I was shooting at one for just ages, and it just didn't have a white square around it. He laughed at me. No. Thanks for playing, okay. Your game is over. Cool. A little animation of her going like... doop, 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 doop. It's like,
Gee, is it hot in here or what? Can someone open a window?
very cool. Very cool. Well, this is a fun one. I think I'm honestly good. The temptation is there to do fun follies again. Yeah, let's do fun follies again. What's the worst that could happen? I ruin another muscle in my hand that's already ruined? Couldn't be me. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of these I'll have to go back in editing and, you know, figure out if I was just crazy or if some of these targets, you know, sometimes don't have a white square around them. It's really nice. It's like, it's pretty rare that when you feel like you're being cheated by a game like this, you can literally look and analyze the footage, zoom and enhance to see exactly what, you know, if you were being wronged. Perfect soup! The music's good too, like, this is a good one. It's not complicated, but you know, the Zapper I think works better as a toy than a high precision, you know, epic gaming machine. Nice, you see that double shot? They don't always overlap, sadly, but... Oh, what the fuck was that angle? You... Okay. Sorry. I was gonna say a very unsavory word. Bitch. I was gonna say bitch. So did I lose already? No. I just want to try that little slot machine minigame again. It seemed like I didn't even have to point at the screen for that minigame. Like, literally just pulling the trigger operates each column. And I want to do this stupid little, the dancer, but she comes out with the coins and the bird starts scooping them up. That's a fun one. It's exactly the kind of polish and presentation and genuine fun that we've come to expect from Nintendo. And there's a possibility that with the rest of the games it's gonna be like all downhill from here. But I don't think so. I think we've got at least one more banger. I love her gay little run. There's an element of danger to this one. It's like you're shooting very close to her body. I'm trying to be real careful here. I'm sweating. Oh, she dropped one. Oops! Perfect, nice. Those disco balls are going nuts. Okay. So I think I can just, like, point away from the screen for this one. Let's just see what we get. Okay, it's Duck Hunt Dog. Nice. Damn it! No!
Too bad.
Fuck! Whatever. That one doesn't have an outline. That, I straight up, like, am I crazy? And that one too. Like, do those count as misses? Some of these just don't have a fucking box. Whatever, fuck you, dog. It definitely seems like it's kind of breaking still. I'm tempted to try this in the top loader just out of curiosity, but maybe that's something I'll save for testing out off stream. We want to move on at a certain point here. But I swear the game is... These games just cheat sometimes. Okay. This is a really cute, fun one. I like this one a lot. I assume, yeah, that's it, right? I wonder if there's any, like, secrets or anything that I should know about. Sometimes it's fun to just, like, Parker Bill's trick shooting secrets or, like, cheats or something. I don't know. It's probably not got anything much more than what you see. It's not like... You don't even operate this game using a controller, so, like... I don't even know if there would be, like, cheat codes. Parker Bill... Cheats. Let's just see. I'm just curious. I don't necessarily want to cheat at the game. No, there's absolutely nothing on game facts. Okay. Whatever. Let's just see. I'm gonna take a quick scroll through the manual. Yeah. Oh, funny. Rounds start at round 1 and go up to 99. From round 99 onwards, the round will not change until the game is over. That's cool. So that actually kind of makes me think maybe there isn't a kill screen. Maybe they actually thought of that. That's kind of funny. Start out with 10 credits. If you make a mistake, the number goes down by 1. If you run out of credits, that's the end of the game. If you shoot the diamonds that come on screen from time to time, you can add to your credits up to 99. Cool. Huh. The woman. This game refers to the bunny girl as simply the woman. So let me just read. Okay, window panes. Behind the semi-transparent panels, various items will fall down. You have to shoot them through the open windows. As the rounds progress, the number of windows decreases. Well, yeah, the amount of glass increases, and what it describes here as windows is really the lack of a window. I guess window has multiple definitions. Yeah, and the lower down on the screen, the higher your score is. Okay. Okay, wait, Bill's Thrills? Oh wait, there's a minigame that I missed! In Fun Follies, there's actually an additional mode. Bill's Thrills. The man will throw items at the woman's head. 5 times, 5 items. He throws the items so high that they will disappear above the screen for a while. You must shoot the items on their way down. If the item falls on the woman's head or you shoot the bird that appears from time to time, it counts as a mistake. The score increase as you progress. The score increase as you progress further into the... Hold on, this sentence is botched. The score increase as you progress the further into the game. Thank you. I feel like I'm having a stroke. The game gets gradually more difficult as the speed at which the items fall increases. Well, I don't necessarily want to try that again right now. Again, this would be something, maybe I'll try it out with my top loader or something, because it seemed like the game was bugging out. Like, I might just be johnsing super hard, but it seemed like there were balloons there on, like, the second go-through of the balloon mode that just were impossible to shoot. So I'll look into that. Sorry, we won't be able to see Bill's Thrills today. And it's weird because it seems like this game behaves for the most part, but then it's just like on that, it always weirds me out. It's like this bug type stuff happens just like at a certain part of the game. It doesn't happen, you know, when you bump your console or something. Okay. Next game. Moving on. Mechanized Attack. I'll change the art over. I really don't know what to expect with this one at all, but it's got awesome art. Just look at that. I love the scuba diver who looks like he's ready to kill. Really no idea what to expect. I'm kind of guessing, if I had to guess, that it's gonna be something similar to Operation Wolf, like a shooting range type of thing. Ooh. Sorry, shooting range was a game. It's like a shooting gallery. Oh, this might actually be bad. Let's see here. Might have to do some hokey shit to get this to run. We might have to swap over to the top loader. Here, let me just... This is NES gore, sorry. Yeah, it's an SNK game. Let me just... Come on. Come on, I want you to do it. Oh? Alright, the NES strikes again. I might try the classic trick of jamming my debit card into there to make it not be a little buggy like this. Did it just stop? What? Am I crazy? Let's see, hold on, I'm just gonna like nudge it a little bit in the hopes that it gets fixed. Come on. I know you can, come on, for me. The light's on. How curious. I may have botched it again. Sorry, I know you guys are getting a great view of my ass right now. It's even sometimes showing some, like, fucked up graphics on screen. Look at this. No ass. If only, they say. Cool, thank you. Thanks for saying that. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eating a lot of turkey. Oh god, oh! We may have hit. Nice! This is some good jank. Wait, I want to play the game like this, man. It's gonna be a bad first impression, but how can I resist? It's so clean. Oh, Fruity doing corruption. Oh yeah, it's totally like Operation Wolf. How can I resist, man? Who knows if it's gonna be, oh, even remotely playable. It Pibby glitched for a second there. Okay, let's play. That looks like a normal image in the middle there, at least. Is this? Oh, there's a cursor. Start? What? I hit B, and it started. Okay. Okay, oh, I got bad news, guys. The Zapper isn't responding at all. Is it... Do I need to... Oh, hold on, the cursor's still here, so I bet you have to, like, select game B. This is one where the Zapper is optional, I'm assuming. For some reason I can't shoot that one. Am I out of bullets? These look like bullets, but I can't get them. I'm starting to think the game's a little glitched out here, guys, actually. Let's just see what happens if I die. Okay, that seemed pretty bad. Turn it up a little bit while we're here. 40491. That's part of the ARG. Yeah. This one, I know we're seeing it in fucked up glitch vision right now, but this one seems like it's gonna be nice and boring. Do you ever die? Maybe I glitched it so hard that it's impossible to lose. Guns don't kill people. It's impossible to be harmed by bullets. We are all invincible and it's a miracle. Oh. I bet that looks really good when it's not bugged out like this. Okay. Let's hit start, hit B, hit A, nothing? Oh, start again worked. Okay. I'm assuming, if you hit select maybe, or like up and down, doesn't seem like anything's changing on this menu, but I assume there's like Zapper mode and maybe if you just like, oh, if you just pull the trigger at this menu. I see. So, nothing's happening. Do I just need to wait for this to be over? Maybe this is plot. Mechanized Attack lore. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are like, dude, just like fucking play the game normally. I'm hitting stuff on the controller. Is this anything, man? Oh, I thought I aimed at that before, but okay. Oh no, dude, the white squares are all fucked up. As you would expect, I mean, that makes sense, right? But the hit detection's not amazing. Okay, I think I ran out of bullets again. Let's try to actually, like, play the real video game. Oh! Wow, it was as easy as that. Oh, let's go. Very gingerly hit the reset button there. Okay. Nice! Hey, that looks pretty good. I dare say this actually looks better on capture than it does on my CRT, which is usually the other way around. Okay, yeah. Push start button or pull the trigger. 1990, by the way. That's pretty crazy. So I don't know, do we get any sort of... This doesn't seem like a cutscene. You lost life because you let the little flying saucers live. Okay, yeah, this is... Look at these guys wave dashing. This is very similar to Operation Wolf, which means kind of boring in my opinion. Okay. Advance to the next stage. Good luck. Whoa. It was like weird aliens when it was glitched out. Now it's just a boat. What? It kind of seems like the white squares are still messed up. Does this game operate on the same Operation Wolf? How do you kill the guys? It looks like it's doing the Operation Wolf bullets, but they're not, like, hitting. It's like I need to aim to the left of things. Oh, God. Nothing's working. This is just like Operation Wolf, where the hit detection is all fucked up. But I think it's actually just the fault of the game. I need to aim, like, super far to the right of everything to actually hit it. Yeah. Because now I'm aiming... I'm deliberately displacing my shots like a couple, you know, like 20 pixels to the right. And now it's having way higher accuracy. This is another thing I'll have to, like, you know, really lab out for the video, but... I hate when the Zapper games are like this. But I think it's kind of like... They had no alternative, you know? Here it seems like when I do this, bullets aren't even appearing on screen at all, but I have ammo. So, like, what's happening? See that? Oh, what a weird, bad system. It's like Operation Wolf in more senses than one. It utilizes the Zapper technology in kind of a different way. Huh. No! Hold on, can I... thumbnail. His hand is fucked up, man. Bring back the cute bunny babe throws beer at screen. Pow! I shot it out of the air. This might be one where I don't want to play it with the Zapper, just like Operation Wolf, and I want to play it with the controller instead. Let's do that. It's hard to explain, but instead of the typical target system that most Zapper games function by, Operation Wolf and this game use this different system where it's trying to be more precise, but it kind of ends up being a lot less precise. I'll get into it in the video. I'll try to find a way to, like, word it in a way that's easy to understand in the video. I think in my head I understand how it works, roughly. But, again, this will require further analysis and rumination. Oh, I rolled over my headphone cable. There we go. Let's try... I guess I gotta reset the console. Okay, push start button. We're gonna play this with controller. It's funny, this weird level select. Kaboom! Okay, oh, it's B to shoot, by the way, with this. I think that's what was messing me up earlier when I was trying to play this with controller. You kind of got to think like a robot with this. I like this sort of action movie setting, by the way, with the scuba divers. For some reason, that's such an 80s trope. Maybe it's like a James Bond thing. Is like the scuba divers with guns. It makes me think of the Venture Brothers as well. That guy in the intro, the knife in his mouth, who turns into the iconic Venture Brothers skull. Okay, that just looks real. Okay. And kind of like Bayou Billy, they let you hold down the button in this mode to rapid fire, which is good. Are those really not guns? Oh, they are. Okay. I'm losing health rapidly. Oh. Yeah, those are flashing when I hit them. It's just kind of hard to tell. Helicopter. I'm losing health like crazy here. Can I really not kill that thing? Oh my god. Oh, nice. Hey. Oh, I died, but I had an extra life, I guess. I think I lost multiple lives in there. Okay. Yeah, this is another one where I don't really know. I don't really, it's not very fun. The Zapper controls just don't work very well. This will be easy because I'll just be able to like copy paste the section that I wrote about Operation Wolf and put it into this. Oh, what? That guy was a robot. There's Terminators? Why was one of them a robot? That's the mechanized, I guess. They did say this attack would be mechanized. The revolution will be televised and the attack will be mechanized. I love how they throw the knife at you and it just sticks into your camera. Oh, come on. Hit the grenade. Oh. It's like games like this. I suspect that this is a port of an arcade game, which Operation Wolf also was. I'll have to check. I don't know for sure, but it's like the games that are more closely trying to go for the sort of stuff that light gun technology in arcade machines could do. It's when you start to see the limitations of the Zapper really clearly. Okay, I did win the stage. Whoa. I get a choice. Jungle or waterfall? I'll do waterfall, I guess. Because arcade Zapper games, arcade light gun games, frequently had this sort of situation where there's, you know, 10 different targets on screen. The robot dog! And, it's just not something the Zapper can really handle very well. No! You are dead. Yes, I guess I will continue. Is that okay? Am I allowed? You probably have an invisible, continue count, if I had to guess. What? I bombed you. Fuck you. And even if this was functioning more, it's just kind of dull. I don't know. Especially after having played several other games like this. But it's funny, I mean, the sections that were a lot like this in Bayou Billy, those were pretty good. Those were responsive with the Zapper when they just went with the typical Zapper technique, you know, of having the white squares. Oh god. The bombs really do not have great range. I like these guys sticking their heads out of the waterfall. What a bizarre strategy. What a strange military technique. But like, even if it worked better, it would not be a terribly exceptional game, IMO. Dog. Woof. What? He survived a bomb? I really thought a bomb would get rid of both the layers to these enemies. Come on. Kill. I'm glad it was an evil robot dog. What happens if you just leave him on screen? They shoot a missile at you! They go, woof, and a missile comes out. Oh. Yo, Solar Jetman. Ah. Yo, this guy's on the cover, I think. Oh. Come on, shoot his things. Hit him with the bombs if you need to. How did that missile hit me? I shot it. I shot it down. Come on, no! No! Okay, I game overed. Okay, well, I think that's all we really need to see of Mechanized Attack. Like I've been saying, I'll capture additional footage for these for the scripted video as needed, in a lower pressure environment. But that guy, that boss, no, was he on the cover? No, I don't think he necessarily was. They do have the robot dogs, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one's pretty generic. It's got cool cover art. This is a very, like, oh, this is like a game for boys, and then it's boring, you know what I mean? You know, those kinds of games. Okay, should we move on to the next one? How long have I been going? We could probably squeeze in another, although this next one is possibly going to be real. This might be a real video game, this next one. In fact, let me just, like, look up a long play. 2 hours! This game is 2 hours long. Okay, maybe I should save it. Maybe I should save it. I've heard, okay, so the next one up, I don't think I'm gonna play it today, but I'll just mention it, is The Lone Ranger. This is the most expensive NES Zapper game. It goes for about 70 or 80 bucks, typically. Current market price. and this is the one that I've heard is like a real video game. So I might just skip that one for now. You know, guys, what do you say we do Chiller? Let's do one of the unofficial ones. Just for fun, because I think it won't take terribly long. It'll just be something I can squeeze into the end of this stream. And I think next stream is gonna just be a Lone Ranger stream. And we'll see. I really don't know how the Lone Ranger even functions as a game. But, I think we will have to, we'll have to do that another day, because I don't have time to do a 2-hour game right now. And who knows if I'll even be able to complete it. Alright. And there might be some trouble here involved with getting this bootleg game running on my NES. The stack is running low, though. This is the remaining stack of official games to stream, at least. It's just, you know, I think actually 2 of them might be long games, Daydream and Davy and Lone Ranger, but we'll see. Guys, I'm really excited about this one. It's Chiller. This is in a different looking cartridge. It's kind of this pale gray. Looks pretty different in terms of its shape and construction to a typical NES cartridge. Bella got me this as a gift. It was about $100. This is the, you know, I said the Lone Ranger was the most expensive one, but this is like, you know, it's not an official game, but it's... Hold on, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, I gotta hit. Oh. It's like sometimes if you feel you're about to get cock-teased by a sneeze, it's like try to suppress it and then it will come out. This is a strategy I've gone with sometimes. Oh. Excuse me. Also gonna, you know, take this little bit of clean paper towel. Okay, I'm gonna fold that in half. Just gonna jam it into my wrist brace because it's getting sweaty in there. Okay. This one, there's gonna be some stuff in here that I know people are probably gonna go like TOS and stuff, but frankly, it's like people can play Resident Evil 7 and play Cyberpunk where you're like seeing people's genitals and stuff. I think Chiller will be fine. Personally. Oh no, I don't want that to happen. Adjust it just slightly. That good? I don't want that little black line. Okay. Let's plug it in and just see if I can even get it running. But this is a gory game. It is a gory, unlicensed NES game that is, like, scary and has, like, people getting dismembered and shit. I saw it for a second there. Nice. Oh, the scream. Hold on, there was a comical scream. Let's reset it. Very quiet scream. Okay. Chiller for shared data. Press start or trigger. Exidy. Idacity snakes? Alright, let's play it. So get ready. It's NES gore. It's like the kind of crap that people can show in like Outlast 2 on Twitch without getting TOS'd. This stream is already marked as being for mature audiences. I think we'll be fine. Let's get into it. 1 number of players, 1 light guns used, yes. Oh. Okay, those are the targets. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? This is with all my volume knobs cranked to the max. Maybe I should put it in the top loader? Let's give it a round. Alright, here we are. It's a shooting gallery where you're shooting, like, zombies. Oh, that guy threw a skull. Yeah, shoot the baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby, shoot. So there's numerous targets. And you just have to hit them. That's really it. and it's scary. So this one is also, this is actually based on an arcade game of the same name. Good shooting. Oh, I killed the lady. Oh, I feel bad. Ectoplasmic tabulator. What did they mean by this? Okay, this looks goofy, somebody said. Yeah, well, get ready. It's gonna get a lot less goofy. The big head. It looks like it's bugging out. You guys see that, like, there's crust when I shoot. What's with the crust? Is that, like, intentional crust? I'm shooting Scooby-Doo. This is just a Scooby-Doo hallway. It feels unresponsive and janky. And I don't know if that's... I think I'm giving the game too much credit by saying that it might be intentional. Like, what are these pink eyes that I keep seeing? Monster meter, by the way. I think it might be crusting out. Oh! That sound effect was actually, like, the right volume. Exity. The sound effect of me dying. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to... We're gonna pull a quick switch here. I'm going to slap it into the top loader and see if that works better. Because I think I remember testing this one in the top loader, and it did seem to work. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of an NES. So let's plug the controllers in, and I'm just gonna real quick take some of the cables and swap them around here. Let's plug that in there. I know I said the top loader was like the source of issues before, but we're just gonna on the fly, and if this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Plug that in. I'm just gonna tweak a setting or two in my OBS. Advanced audio properties, right left balance, stereo. Okay, it should, I think this should work better. Let's see though. Ah! That was a little loud. Okay, I think it's... God, the fact that it just... You know, it's supposed to be lightning here, but the fact that it just flickers like this makes me feel like it's broken still. Okay, let's see. Still seems like it's like flashing pink stuff on screen. 2, number of players, 1 light guns used. It's actually responding when I shoot that. 1 light guns used. Start. Shoot the start button. Yeah, the volume seems louder now. Oh, but this isn't responding at all? Great. What the hell? I'm starting to think this is a bootleg game. But it was working before. Get ready, press start or trigger. It's not responding at all. What? I thought I selected 1 light guns used, though, surely. Is it 1 or none? 2 light guns used? What do you mean 2 light guns? What? Why is it not working? Is there a cursor? Is there a crosshair? The controller's not working. Controller doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I should put the Zapper in port number 1. The thing is, it was working on my other NES, though. That's what's really chilling about it. Come on. It's weird, I feel like I was able to test this game out before. Holy fucking shit. Could not be more stuck in there. Let's just see if this works. Just no controller whatsoever. 1 number of players, 1 light guns used. Yes, I'm using a light gun. I'm operating the menu with the light gun. I pulled the trigger to start the game, and it's just not working. What? Okay, well, I never had this issue with... I tested this game using my top loader before. And this is another one of those issues. This is just like the Freedom Force thing where it's like, how could it possibly be that the type of NES that I'm using is making some of the game not work, but not all of it? This is the classic, it works, but it doesn't work, conundrum. Like, do I need to blow on the cartridge or something? This is not how NES bugs work. The pins look clean, man. Scream. Come on. Nope. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll kill myself. Whoa. I just made the baby drive the little baby carriage. Do you see that? Wow, okay, like, is there anything I can do to convince you to function past the menu screen? What about 2 players, 2 light guns? Like, just fuck me up. I'll just say 2 on everything, I don't know. Oh, now it's working. What the fuck? Okay. I don't understand. Hit the bell. Nice, we're just dismembering this zombie. Back and forth, nice. Oh my god, that lady can run fast. Good shooting. Okay, well, huh. Okay. Yo, Ave. Am I uncovering a message by hitting the targets? It's like, you have, or something here? Is kind of what it seems like. I'm shooting his eye out. There's a little blood splatter that seems to indicate that I'm hitting him. I'm sorry, doggy. I have to. Okay, the monster meter. Maybe it's like I shouldn't be shooting the dog or something. I don't know. Sounds fake, but okay. Okay. We might get some, like, actual gore coming up here. You have F. I bet it's like you uncover a message over the course of the game by shooting specific little targets. Yeah! Alright, here it is. The torture racks. This is the thing that, you know... Maka TOS. I'm trying to shoot the little... Yeah! I shot the crank and the crocodile comes up and bites that guy's body off. Nice. Shoot the bat. The targets are tiny. And it really seems like instead of white squares, it's like little pink dots. They seem circular. Feed him. Yes, the head. And I shoot the head. That's terrible, man. I'm just picking these people apart. Oh my god. Yo, Av... Very. Okay. Yeah! Let's just get the titties off screen as fast as I can. Yep, shoot that guy in the dick. Cool. Get the bugs. I don't even know what's going on there. Okay, good shooting, apparently, or so I'm told. So there was a guillotine. Okay, I think am I done with, we looped around. That's all there is to it. Well, let's try to, like, uncover whatever this message is. Shoot the owl. It seems like little things that take, like, a single tile to kill. The skull. Hit the skull. Yeah. Let's see if I can uncover the message, because I genuinely don't know what it says. And I'm only assuming that there even is a message. Does it reset, I wonder? No, it doesn't, but I didn't uncover anything new. I don't know what some of these little symbols are. Huh. This is so gory, what is this rated? I mean, this is before a standardized rating system for games even existed, and even if it did at the time, it's an unofficial game. It's not licensed for Nintendo systems. So is that an arm up there? I see. Okay, let's shoot these torches. Shoot the arm that's on the ground. Shoot the ghosts for sure. Skull. Boo. Come on. Ooh, there's a key! Wait, what? I got a key. I think I don't want to shoot that dog. I think that's like a friendly target. Because I've shot it a bunch of times and nothing happened. Okay, good shooting. I got a little key! There was an off-color brick to the right there. Yo, very... Okay. Yeah, the dog does have a massive hitbox, which sucks. Alright, here's the really fucked up one. They kind of get more fucked up as they go along. Get the rat. There's a little guy over there. Oh, I got another gear. I think whenever a gear shows up, I think that means you hit one of the targets on the word screen. Okay, there was another gear. Monster meter. Okay. For every... Okay, huh. So let's see, there's like a sideways skull. The guillotine, the blade of the guillotine is one of them. But some of these symbols, I don't know what the hell some of those are. Like to the right of the eye? What is that? Some of them revealed blank tiles. Yeah, that is true. Well, I mean, if it's just gonna... Oh, you know, I just realized I selected two-player game. I'm playing as the second player right now. But it's contributing to this puzzle thing. I wonder if that's just a way to kind of cheese it. I wonder if, like, after this next screen, it's truly gonna get reset. Okay, shoot the blade of the guillotine. Shoot that skull, that seems like... No? Okay, I saw a gear. Shoot roaches. Oh, there was a little secret thing. Yeah, it feels, it's got that kind of, like... 90s game kind of mean-spiritedness to it. When games were starting to get like edgy, you know, in the era of like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. Come on. Why can't I hit the stupid bug? There we go. I don't even really know how you lose at this game. Whoa. You have for every alisma. What? What could that bottom word be? Does anybody know? I'm bad at... Talisman. So it probably says, you have found every talisman as the final message, is my guess. That's whack. Okay, well, what happens now? Can I continue to try to find the talismans? It's like, what are some of these? There's like a 2-dot line, a little, like, pyramid, and... like the bark of a tree? I don't even know. Let's just try really specifically. Oh, shit, that little line over there, that wasn't a glitch. That was part of it, man. Let's just try some, like, good old-fashioned cheese here. Wow, it's actually shocking how well that works. Sometimes that doesn't really work with Zapper games. it just like ends up confusing them. Okay, well, we didn't get whatever the U is covered by. I wonder what happens when you find every talisman, man. And I wonder, because it's like, you know, to the left of the F, that's clearly probably just a space. So, like, do we need to... Like, is that a talisman we need to shoot? It's really hard to tell what the goal even is here, man. Okay, well... One moment, actually. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna increase the gain of the desktop audio so you guys can hear the game a little better. There we go. Alright, let's keep playing, I guess. Ooh. It's kind of like when you pull the trigger, you can see all the little pink dots show up. And that kind of hints to where things are buried. Still seems like there's stuff over here. Oh, the heart of the mummy, that was one of them. The mummy's heart. Woof! So like, oh, there's something down here? Hidden trapdoor? Maybe the dog will fall down there now? Come on, fall in. He just stands there pogging. Game over. Wait, I lost? I lost. How do you lose? There's like there's a little meter at the bottom of the screen, and it's hard to pay attention to that because my gun is like perfectly blocking it at all times. It's like, this is my POV right now. So is it just that I shot the dog too many times? It's clearly bulletproof. I mean, I've shot it like 50 times throughout this. God damn it. Well, Let's go one number of players, one light guns used. Now, fucking work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work when you select one player. But I swear I've selected one player before and it's worked. I just don't get it. You ran out of time? Oh, it is a timer. It's a little timed meter. Okay, well, I think beating this is... like, getting all the talismans is doable. It's funny, it does seem like the dog is, like, the only thing you can't shoot in this game. It's sacred ground. Crazy. Okay, so it seems like there's a timer, and if you don't shoot a certain number of monsters within the time limit, you die. I don't think... Here, actually, I guess we gotta fucking... Maybe if I just select 2 light guns used? I don't even know what that means. Like, literally you plug in 2 guns? Can that work? I have 2, I can try. Let's get the gray one in here, man. Give me just a moment. Oh. Screen flashed. And it stopped lightninging. So, like, is this a dual-wield game? Like, can you do this? Start. Oh my god. Only the one in the second port is working right now. It is working, but... So, maybe just unplug this one, like... Maybe it just operates... Some Zapper games do operate under the assumption that you're gonna have the Zapper plugged into the second port. So... Let's just try this. I guess. One number of players, one light guns used. Okay, start. Okay, I think this'll probably work. Yes, okay, thank God. So let's try to get some of these special objects. Hit the back of the grave. Oh, I bet the top of the grave there. Yeah, that's the little triangle that we missed earlier. Okay, nice. Come on. What is this? Is a thing buried there? Okay, the time is running low. Nice. The old lady with the baby carriage is a monster, according to this game. Who knows? Who knows what secrets lie in her past? Okay. Now we're locked in. So let's just... Oh, maybe she'll fall? Yeah! Haha! Okay, hit the key, get the mummy over here. Shoot the mummy enough to get its heart. But, you know, don't forget to blast zombies, too. Come on. It's really hard to hit that heart, man. It's a tiny little hitbox. So that's something, that's something. Good shooting. Yikes! Okay, I'm kinda locked in now. I'm becoming better at chiller. Let's shoot that thing in the wall, let's shoot that. Lower this guy into the maw of the crocodile over and over again. Shoot his head, shoot the rat, shoot the kid. And now I guess we just start blasting away at, these people's, you know, organs. I hate to do it. They're right there on the torture rack, you know, and... Who am I to deny the director of torture's desires? Okay. We're missing quite a few stuff on that last one. It's like each row is one of the levels. Okay, so here we need a skull, we need a head, there's 3 heads. The guillotine and some stuff I struggle to identify. The one on the far right, bottom right, looks like a winking pirate skull, a little bit. Okay, so get all their heads. I'm assuming that that's part of it. There's the skull. I'm gonna start, cheating a little bit here. Cause like, what the fuck, bro? Like, can I really not shoot that skull? Can shoot this guy's legs. That's right, we're gonna cheat. I don't know how much we got off of that. I don't even know... Okay, we're close. So we really need that head. I don't know... I need the head. Haha, I gotta get it, so no head. I don't know if I recognize that little head, though. Like, is it the skull? I got the skull. I'm gonna be really sad if I miss it here. Because that's gonna mean we're gonna have to go all the way around again. Is that it, maybe? Dunno. Did we get it? Yes! Okay. So now, like, what the fuck? One of them's like a little bird, and I swear that looks like a cupcake. It looks like a delicious bowl of rice. I have low hopes that we'll be able to, like, get this stuff. It's just like shoot stuff, I guess. Like maybe this? Is that one of them? That kind of looks like the bowl of rice. But like, what about the bird? Oh, was it down there? No. We're running low on time. Okay, we got one monster left that we have to shoot. I don't know, man. I don't think we got the thing that looked like a little bird. Oh, we got it. Okay, we got it. Oh, but now I need to get 3. What are these things? The one on the far left maybe looks like a close-up of like a bug head. Like really, what am I looking at here? All 3 of these. The vice on the torture rack? Shit, it does. It does. Okay. But this isn't the scene with the vice, is it? The 4th one is the one with the vice. Well... let's just do stuff and see what happens, man. Like... this thing still has a hitbox. I love how it's like monster meter, and you're just shooting humans, and they're like, come the fuck on, bro. Good shooting. I shot something in the wall there. I don't know if I've got that before. No, we missed the E, so we're gonna have to do another round to try to get whatever the hell that is. Like a foot? Maybe? But then, okay, we need a skull and what would appear to be a winking pirate skull. I don't know. Sideways, so is that the guy with the vice? It's like turn the vice so that his head becomes a skull, I bet. Don't really know. One of the guys chained up there really looks like Randy Marsh. Okay, I got a key. Good shooting, I guess. Let's see what we got from that. Nice! Okay, we're missing the E. We just need the E. So like, while we are doing the next couple of screens, let's try to figure out what the E is. I don't know what the pirate was, I just accept that I got it. I think one of them at least was fully cranking the vice down on that guy's head. It's like I really... At least we can kind of just lock in now, I can just play the game. Let's wait for this to get, like, across the screen a little bit. Yeah, whatever. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Okay, keep it up. Open the pit so that that lady falls into it. That's a pretty funny interaction. While there's no monsters on screen, just hit the mummy over and over again. It's really hard to hit some of these smaller targets, like the key on the right there. Okay. Yeah, the monster meter does not discriminate. You don't actually have to hit monsters. Okay. We're back at the E. Maybe, let me just really quick, since it seems to have indefinitely paused here. Chiller NES manual. I wonder if there is anything that says what these talismans are. Oh, there's like lore in here, man. That's funny. Yeah, I don't really know, but, it's like I almost want a clip of me having, like, maybe during this next time I play this level, someone take a clip of me doing it so that we can try to, like, analyze with a team of scientists what the E is. Okay, this is the description for this level. As you come down the stairwell after passing through the hallway, you hear the moans of tortured and trapped spirits. Below you is a room with a river of red, capital R red, flowing down the center. It looks like the previous inhabitants of this castle were using this room for devious and evil purposes. Rats skitter by your feet and an agile enemy attempts to thwart your plans. An agile enemy? It's the head of the guy on the bottom table, bro, I swear. I feel like I've shot every head in this game. This is the third obstacle in your quest. Success will depend on releasing these poor trapped souls. Did someone mention an alligator with a fondness for capital E, evil souls left hanging around? Huh. I like that it says an agile enemy attempts to thwart your plans. Like, is that the guy poking his head in from the door, maybe? Okay, well, let's just play it and see. Get that guy's head. Chat says that's what it is, and I'll trust them for now. Is that the agile enemy? Get all their heads. Maybe this, like, part of the torture rack? Oh! You can operate the torture rack as well. So, like, maybe that's part of it? Did I do it? Yes! Oh my god, bonus round! Shoot the flying spirits! Okay. This is awesome! I thought I would get, like, an ending or something. Did I cherry the game? No music here. Pretty dope. Oh, come on. Oh. Is it like they just go faster and faster until you, the meter isn't, like, running out at the bottom of the screen is the thing. Come on. Okay. I guess that's it. That's what happens when you get the talismans. That is such an awful bonus game. Okay, well, let's just see. I really doubt that there's more than one, like, bonus screen message. That was terrible, man. Come on, crank the head, crank the vice on his head. Yeah. It just feels so cruel, I don't know. Come on, the skull really isn't a shootable thing. Can't believe I'm shooting little roaches, too. It's terrible. Let's just see. I'm sure it's the same message. Talisman. Oh my god, I got everything. Talisman. Okay, huh. It's funny because the manual has an epilogue. Like, it has a little blurb about, like, the lore of each screen, and then there's an epilogue, and I thought that would maybe happen if I got all the talismans. Sighing in resignation, you watch the last spirit flee from your crystal wand's aim. Oh, I'm shooting a wand! It's not supposed to be a gun, you're shooting a crystal wand. However, the wand is still glowing in your hand. Fool, you listen to these idiots in the village. The spirits are still gathering and nothing can get rid of them, especially you. They are back and even more powerful than before, and this time they're ready for you. The face disappears, and you find yourself back at the graveyard, gathering your courage. You prepare for the next onslaught. How long can you really last? It's just an explanation in story about why it loops. Wow. Okay. There's a registration card, I'm just reading this, that says, like, from what type of store was this product purchased? You decided to buy this product because of blank. Which 2 magazines do you read the most? And one of them just says Nintendo. Not Nintendo Power, Nintendo. Wow. Okay, yeah, put Lost-Soul in the terminal for a unique screen. Crazy. Okay, well, yeah, it's kind of a poopy game. It's like a mildly fun shooting gallery, I guess, but then just like all the torture stuff just feels so bad. It's just like I don't enjoy doing that. Okay, let's turn it off. There's also, it's got, just like Baby Boomer cartridge, it's got this blurb on it, and you can see it on the art that I put up here. But for play on the Nintendo Entertainment System, registered trademark. This product is designed and manufactured by American Game Cartridges, Inc. It is not designed, manufactured, sponsored, or endorsed by Nintendo. So there's a little disclaimer, this is not a real Nintendo game. The alligator was funny. It's true. Alright, well, we got Chiller out of the way. That's the only non-official one that I have an actual cartridge of, so I'm glad to just kind of get that out of the stack, regardless of its quality and its status. But next time, you know, we don't have a lot left, but who knows, who knows if I'll end up playing the entirety of the Lone Ranger, but we have Lone Ranger, Laser Invasion. This is the one, this game was designed for use with the headset. If any of you remember watching the AVGN where he got the headset where you're supposed to say fire, and he goes fuck, you know. And then there's Daydreamin' Davy, which I have a sneaking suspicion is also going to be kind of long. So we'll see. This is a HAL game, by the way. HAL Laboratories. So I might try to get the headset for Laser Invasion, but I kind of don't care quite enough. Like, this video's about the Zapper, not that thing. And every time I look at listings for those online, they're like disgusting and crusty and like falling apart. They were clearly not made with Nintendium, as a lot of Nintendo products were. So, because it wasn't a Nintendo product, I think it's a Konami product, peripheral. So, we'll see how we progress with stuff later on. I don't know if I'll play, like I said, apparently a long play of the Lone Ranger lasts 2 hours, which is orders of magnitude longer than most of the games on this list. So we'll see what happens there. But I've heard it's good. I've heard it's actually good, so I'm excited to check it out. But not today. I'm exhausted. There was a lot of shooting involved. Holy fuck, To the Moon was insane, or To the Earth. That was just nuts. Yo, To the Moon, it's like Elon Musk. Oh! So, thank you for watching, everybody. Chiller sure was interesting. And we've also got a couple of other, I am going to play some Baby Boomer, just a little bit, just for fun. And, there's another bootleg game that you probably won't be able to guess, because it is not very well known. And I might even do something else. Somebody was actually saying earlier that they were like, oh yeah, I've got like a buddy who made a Zapper game recently. I'm sorry, I forgot what that was called, but and there's also one called that came out in like 2017 called Super Russian Roulette that looks funny that I want to try as well. So we'll see where I end up cutting this off. But I want to be done streaming these so I can make the video and then be done making that video because it's been quite an ordeal. It's been fun. It's been extremely creatively fulfilling making a video essay, honestly, but it's just a big project. So you can look forward to a little bit more of this at least. And then guys, part of the reason I haven't been streaming Kirby, I haven't like continued Kirby Superstar, is because I've got this like jank setup with a bunch of complicated shit just for the Zapper games. And when I'm done streaming the Zapper games and possibly even done recording footage for the Zapper video, that's when I'm most likely to come back to Kirby. So I'm sorry, it might still be a little bit of time before I do more Kirby. I apologize in advance. I'm just lazy, and the setups, it's all about the setups. So, anyway, are we rating anybody, or are we just gonna leave? It's like I kind of figure with the way Kirby Superstar is like split into a bunch of different games, it's not like I really dropped it midway through, like I beat 3 of the campaigns, you know? I am gonna just leave, I think. I don't see like anybody streaming. I thought I saw MBT streaming, but he's not even. Sometimes he plays Isaac and it's funny. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. And thank you for putting up with the screen flashing and the clicking and whatever the hell was going on in Chiller. I'm glad at least that we got... It's like... I feel like I have all the footage that I need for Chiller now. Some of these games I'm going to go back and maybe try to record some more stuff, like Barker Bill and stuff, but Chiller, I can fully cross off the list and put the game away, which is nice. So, take care, everybody. I'm sorry that I made you look at Gore. Oh, that's Gore. That's Gore of my comfort character. My comfort character being default pixel art man, bootleg man. All right, goodbye.